guys, today I want to show you, I'm going to go ahead and paint an abstract painting. I'm using some colors that look good in my kitchen, and I've already pre-mixed out my palette, just kind of playing around and put some colors out here. By the way, I have to keep the paints wet, these are acrylic paints. I have a damp rag underneath, and then I've got some palette paper on top of that. And then every once in a while I'll spritz my palette just with a light mist of water. When I need to take a break and I want the paints to stay wet, I can put the lid on it. And I'll go ahead and put a link to this product down in the descriptions if you want to look for it. The other thing I've done before getting ready to paint is I've looked at a lot of art that I like. I actually created a Pinterest board, and I can give you a link to that. They're just all abstract ideas, and I'm not going to copy any of them because I like to be unique, and that's not being very artistic, but I just kind of want to look through and see, okay, what is it that I like, pick little pieces from one painting and maybe another painting and just kind of combine them until I get a painting that I like. You may notice that my canvas is not perfectly white, and that's because I had an old canvas that I really didn't like the art anymore, so I took gesso. You can gesso over any painting, and that basically it acts like a primer, and it'll seal the paint underneath and allow me to go ahead and paint something new on top. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing that makes an abstract painting appear like it's a painting of something, like a landscape, is having a horizon line. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my horizon line. One thing you should know about horizon lines is that it's a good idea to do them at 1/3 of your canvas. So either 1/3 down here or 1/3 up here. You never want it smack in the middle. You can do it, but it just doesn't have as much visual interest composition wise. If you want your painting to look like it's on water, you want to use almost like a mirror effect, so your strokes are going to be the same on the top and bottom. While you have your colors mixed, it's important to carry the paint onto the sides of your canvas. You don't want to leave them white. It doesn't look very professional. Every once in a while when you're painting, it's good to get up, stand back, look at it from a distance, see what you like, because when you're up close, it's hard to look at the whole picture. One thing that I noticed is that I don't really like how my line is how it's kind of curved, and I didn't notice that until I stood back, so I'm going to just use a straight edge just to give me a little bit more of a straight line. Not perfect, but just a little bit more straightness. And then I can kind of blend that in if I want to. if you put something down that you really don't like, you can just take a wet wipe and wipe it off real quick. Hey guys, welcome back. I actually stopped last night and decided to let my painting sit to really think about what I want to do with it. It's nice to wait a day, like kind of let the painting mellow, not look at it for a little bit and then come back to it. A lot of times you can see things that you didn't see before. So for example, I'm seeing a lot of symmetry here and I really don't like that. It doesn't make for as exciting a painting or even as realistic. And I also don't like how this sun shape is a little bit too wide. I want to come back in with some of the trees. They're trees, but I know they're abstract. I want to come back in with some of these teal tree-like shapes and bring them in a little bit more on the sun. Otherwise, I'm really liking how the water looks. I like the flowers on it. I really like everything else about it. So I'm just going to kind of tweak a couple things, play with it, try not to mess with what I really like. Doing now is just adding a little bit more white, just kind of giving it an even, I don't know, like a gauzy look. I just want to make sure everything looks very, like it's all part of the same painting, but otherwise I'm probably done. I should probably go ahead and sign it.